Hello once again, and welcome back to another exciting episode. Well, this time, I checked and it can be longer than 15 minutes apparently. But more importantly than that, we're cooking today. Yep, that's right. We just got some delicious fish. Next, I'm going to breed some cows to get that achievement. And you'll notice the exceptionally large amount of wood in my inventory. Well, that's going to come into play in just a little bit. Can't right click. Yeah, I just realized this mouse has a pretty bad right click actually, so it's not very good for me. But you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna make an extra shovel or two. Yes, just one extra shovel. And there we are. The reason being was because it wasn't until I started making the house that I realized just how much it required. Oh, as you know, that noise is gonna get a little annoying. Lower it down to the usual 5% when doing tons of digging. Now, I have everything in check. I'll need some more glass, but this is the current state of the house. Yep. Revel in its glory. After centuries of Stone Age work, we have finally made it to the Wooden Age. Let's start out by making a ton of wood. Yeah, that'll be a good starting point, I guess. Might as well get a few more in there. Yeah, that should be a good starting point. As you can already see, I've decorated the place up a little bit, but it is nowhere near the levels that it's going to be. I haven't quite decided where all the windows are going to be going yet, though. Now this should be the top layer, which is why I'm removing it. Whoa! We'll pick up the extra dirt on the way back down. If I could convert dirt into wood, this would make my whole job so much easier. It really would. I saw the pun, I had to take it. It's kind of weird to think I'm recording right now. Nothing really changed, except I think my screen got slightly darker when I started, so... I mean, really, nothing really changes when I start recording a video. I haven't exactly felt much of a sense of fame and accomplishment since I started this channel. Where the fuck did the extra 2 come from? I do not want to lose all that extra wood. Oh yeah, that's right. This game has a really weird way of how you handle inventory. Yeah, sorry. The game I've been playing a lot of before. Well, I mean, I haven't been playing it recently, but the game I played a lot more of was definitely Terraria. It might actually be the better of the two games here. It's my own opinion though about that. What's attacking power does a stone axe have? Yeah, I guess a stone axe would have the best attacking power compared to other things, because people do technically use axes more often to attack than anything else except a sword. Wasn't there entire factions of people that used to run around with axes? I have absolutely no idea. That sentence sounds really bad once you start thinking about what I said. By either the end of this episode and the end of next episode, though if I don't get it done this episode, I'm just gonna cut ahead to the next episode. But either way, by the end, we should have an absolutely massive place for us to live in. I'm also gonna get rid of some of the dirt off the bat. Hold on a second. Damn throat. Oh, look at all this dirt. We're not even a quarter of the way done through this yet. Oh yeah, I built up my sugarcane farm a little bit more, and it still feels like it's taking over everything. I'm gonna have to burn it down, you know, eventually. One day. I don't know when that day will be, though. It's kind of weird playing the game with muted sounds. It feels like I just went deaf for about half a second. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. When I started filming the last episode, just before that, one of the cows had magically teleported out of the den, and I just put it back in. Yes, that's the extent of my awesome news for every day. When the cows kind of escaped, and I kind of put it back in its place. As you can see, I'm not a very interesting person. I keep forgetting that I have to keep talking in order to keep everyone entertained. What else is there? That's it. There might be more. That's it. Are you guys more entertained if I don't talk compared to if I do talk? I have absolutely no idea. I mean, I guess personality is the thing that differentiates everyone from everyone else, but what exactly do I bring to that specific table? Ooh. Man, I completely forgot I had to dig out all of this. Damn. Okay. There's going to be a lot of dirt left over even when I get done because I might be a bit OCD, but unfortunately I also am pretty lazy. It's a bad combination when you start getting down to it. Yes, that looks good enough. I'm going to probably make this a giant window, though. Let's see how that looks. Well, I mean, I'm going to have to include this layer as well. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Hey, what the fuck was I doing with the windows in the below house? Please. 1, 2, 3, and then it's the next floor. Well, I need to test this real quick. That's I can just test it in this room. Okay, that kind of looks bad. I was not realizing that was going to look bad. But you know what? I can live with it. Extreme home decorating, everyone. This is exactly what you wanted to see. I think. I have absolutely no idea who any of you are, so I have no idea what any of you want to see. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what my target audience is supposed to be. Yeah, people talk about how they have a target audience. I'm still trying to figure out if I even have an audience right now. Yeah, the problem with Minecraft is that there's not really that much that happens in survival, so you have to be a bit creative when talking. I'm just a bit worn out from having to make this entire damn house. Oh yeah, I got some. I made some glass as well. There we go. We have about one layer of it. Well, I'm gonna go start collecting some more. I haven't actually worked on my strip mine yet. You can tell because the stairs at the bottom are still awful. But if the guy even made the stairs at the bottom like that. No, wait. There is a patch of sand over here that's probably pretty easily gotten. Oh yeah, recently I've been collecting some of the apples from here. Thank you, Spider. And I basically have decided that I'm going to eat apples when I can in order to vary up my diet. Also, I was completely unaware of the fact that there was even sugarcane over here in the first place. Ah, look at all this sand, soon to be melted by the unusually large stash of coal I have. It wasn't until I started making torches and burning things that I realized, hey, I have an unusually large stash of coal. And that's the extent of that story. Fuck you, sugarcane. Seriously, that thing's already taking over my pond over there. It stopped being a pond, now it's just something else. Meant to close the door. Just gonna take that little stack. 5. That will be good enough for a starting basis, I guess. I'll just leave the windows blank for now. Yeah, one problem I'm having is that I need to figure out where to put all the torches. Because there's only so many places I can put them. And unfortunately, in this game, light is kind of a big issue because without light, you know, everything else spawns. So I need. Oh, what am I gonna make the floors? I just realized. I don't actually have any idea for what the floors are gonna be. I guess the ground floor could be made out of cobblestone. That'd be pretty unique. In fact, a lot of this house could technically be made out of cobblestone, but I'm too lazy to do that. To think of actual good, unique combinations for house full items. Why am I even bothering with this side if there's a gigantic ledge over here? I'll most likely almost never come over here. Well, I mean, from the cow pasture side, I probably could do this. Where am I going with this? I have no direction here. Let's see what else. What? I guess you guys are wondering what else if I'm actually talented at anything. The answer is no. I have no talent. My only talent is that I can get kind of good at a lot of things, rather than getting pretty good at. Rather than being exceptional at a few things, I can get really good at a lot of things, but just still kind of suck a little ass at them. I mean, yeah, you know, the phrase "suck ass" sounds bad, but according to the internet, it's apparently not bad. Then again, the internet's wrong about half the things it talks about, so I honestly have no clue who to believe. Let's see, why the fuck do people want to put their face in someone's ass? It's a goddamn ass. Wait, if you're into bestiality and you're talking about ass, are you talking about donkeys? I have so many questions. I'm not going to get any answers to them, but I have a lot of questions. How much more wood can I produce within tower? Need to procure a little bit more. And it looks like this is the last of my current shipment of it. I'll have to chop down a bunch more trees. Luckily, they grow like it's no one's business. I just chopped them down, I swear. I'm thinking this is going to be the kitchen, but I haven't quite decided what the other rooms are going to be yet. I was thinking maybe giving each room its own little practicality thing. Like, instead of a living room down here, one of these rooms can actually be used for... Like, instead of a living room, one of these rooms can be like a crafting room or something. Yeah, this is the way I innovate. I kind of make new ideas, and then I kind of expand on them. Only kind of, though. I thought this game was going to be more interesting, I swear. There's nothing to do here. Oh, I think I might have to sneeze. Or maybe it's going to be one of those sneezes where you feel like you're going to have to sneeze, but then you never do. Those are the worst. Yeah, I'm reflecting what my commentary is like right now, and even I'm disappointed. Wait, how many? God damn, I have 3 motherfucking shovels. No one needs 3 shovels. I've officially out-shoveled myself. Well, I guess it's time to become a knight. Wait, Shovel Knight's still prevalent? There wasn't even really that many people talking about it when it came out, so... All I know is that it's good, and that's about it. Ooh, whoops, did I... Nah, I did that correct. I say I could probably remove those 2 and make that a little bit more spacious as well. It's kind of nice not having to restrict myself in terms of video length now. Because that means I can make longer videos. Which, in Minecraft, is going to be completely fucking pointless anyways, because the fuck am I going to be making longer videos on? Oh yeah, that's why I harvested all the wheat. And the little mini wheat garden over here is finally done with. So I think in the morning I should harvest the trees, then move on with my life. In fact, I should probably make a secondary... I should probably make a second axe, because I'm running really low on those resources. I swear, I'm going to be doing practically nothing else with trees when this is done with. Trees can go suck it. They grow exceptionally fast, and I have no idea what to do with the rest of my life when that happens. Every 5 seconds, you have to chop down a tree. Yeah, the sneeze still hasn't happened yet. I'm kind of just waiting for it at this point. It's great anticipation. Absolutely horrible idea for a video. Maybe we can start clickbaiting it. If I start clickbaiting my videos, I can make tons of money. Of course, then I'm a complete douchebag, but who cares? It's not like any one of you will care. Wait, I can't clickbait my videos. I don't know how to clickbait. I don't know how to edit thumbnails and make red circles in it. Oh, this is awful. And I guess I can't be a completely horrible person. Just a mostly horrible person. I mean, I could always try. There's nothing preventing me from becoming a mostly horrible person. I have absolutely no idea if how long my recording software lasts for. So if at any single second I just inexplicably stop talking and the video cuts off like that, that most likely means that my recording software has stopped. In fact, I don't even know if my recording software is going until the video's done with, so right now, I have absolutely no clue if anyone is even listening to what I'm saying, and yet I'm still talking. Wait, what? How the fuck is this a 3x3 window if this is supposed to be... Damn it! The thing about glass is that you can't get it back once you break it. Which is completely awful. It really makes you have to think about how you're going to conserve it first. And this is the last stack of wood, but I might have another stack and a half ready. I think the best bet might be you're not going to see the rest of this house getting built. I don't have software to speed this up, because if I did, trust me, I would be using it. So for anyone who's actually interested in my channel, you might be wondering what I'm going to be doing next with it. I've already said a few times what games I'm going to be doing. So I'm trying to think what games I currently have access to. Okay, so remember when I said that on a computer, I haven't played a game that isn't more than a decade old, which means that any game I played had to have been from 2008 or had been from either 2008 or earlier. Well, I realize that's technically not true. I have a few indie games on here. It's just that they have to be running really low in order to have worked on my old computer, because that thing sucked ass. Actually, it's right over there. I still have a bunch of personal information on it, so I can't exactly get rid of it just yet, but I don't really know what to do with it right now. It's just sort of sitting here. If computers had emotions, it'd probably be judging me for talking about it while it's in the same room as me. I'd apologize to it, but it's an inanimate object. I mean, if it comes to life and tries to kill me, I'm just going to sort of nudge it off. I don't really care too much about death. Good luck. Honestly, I'm more concerned about dying in this game than I am dying in real life. This is taking forever. Also, I think my chair's a few bolts loose or something. How much longer can this take? Am I almost... You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm almost out of wood. I'm not even... I'm only somewhat done with that damn house, and I'm already running out of wood. This is why I always build the first house. Because I know it's gonna take for fucking ever to get the entire house done with. So, as such, I always make sure that I'm going to have a secondary place to live while the actual house gets built. I honestly thought my house was going to be a lot bigger, though. This seems kind of small. Usually, when I built that big grand mansion house on the water, I had done so, and it was so massive that you actually could take you about a minute to walk from one end to the other. And I remember how amazing it felt to finally be done with that thing. But this house feels like this house feels like I don't have anything really going for it. It feels so small in comparison. I also have to decide what rooms are going to be what. And I ran out of wood. Well, those trees will grow back inevitably. However, until they do, I have to wait a little while before I can make the rest of the house. So, this is the current state of the house. The upper floor is mostly done. I still need to replace all the dirt with actual wood. Then there's the issue of getting the ceiling, whether I'm going to have an attic or not. I might. And then I'm going to have to... Okay, wait, I think my first bet should be trying to figure out what everything's going to be. So, this is going to be where I make my little staircase to the basement, if I ever have a basement. In fact, I'm thinking the basement's going to be what the nether portal is. Damn chair. Anyways, this is going to be the main room. It'll have furnace. It'll be the kitchen. It'll have tons of furnaces. It'll have some brewing stands, some cauldrons and stuff. I'm trying to think what these ones over here are going to be. Okay, so this is going to be the crafting table room with a little crafting station in it. I guess this can be the repair room if I ever make an armor thing. Up here, this shall be the bedroom where I live. Don't quite know what I'm going to do with this room yet, but then I'll make a little mini attic. Like I'll put a little roof on the house. And in the attic, I will have the enchanting room right around here. So I guess that does it for this episode. Well, so to make a quick note as to why I don't want to play this game for too long, as you can no doubt tell, I have no idea what the fuck to do in this game. I've just sort of been making random shit this entire damn time. None of it's particularly exciting either. I think I'm just going to do a bit of spelunking. So, if you end up ever seeing me just stopping the series, remember, that's most likely because I've just given up at that point. I really don't have too much more incentive to continue this series for an exceptionally long time, and I highly doubt I'm ever going to make it to the end. I can't even get past basic functions in this game. What was that sentence I just formed? Whatever. I have enough iron pickaxes that I can speed up this strip mining thing a little bit longer, and I think I'm just going to continue working on my house and continue mining until I inevitably hit the final little layer of bedrock here, and then as well as continue working on my house until it's done. Afterwards, I'll continue exploring through these cave systems, if I ever find one, in order to get more resources, eventually go to the nether, and either I'll stop when I get to the part where I have to hunt down 10,000 endermen, which I do not have the patience to do, or I'll simply just give up by the time I get to the nether, because that's usually when I give up. Seriously, fuck the nether. That thing is horribly hard. It's kind of fun to explore, but outside of that, there's not really much value to it. So, I'm going to continue doing this. If I find anything exciting, I'll make sure to start recording again. Until then, though, I think sometime soon, either before or after I post this, I should start doing like videos on other games. So expect some Battlefront 2 videos sometime soon. The one from 2005, not the newer one. And then I'll see everyone later. Goodbye.